Yes, 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 it's cheating. A woman wrote me this. Keeping in touch with her ex-wife after 2 years divorced via daily texts and calls, and then says it's nothing, that they only talk about the kids who are full grown. Let's talk about this, because this is exactly the kind of thing that keeps women stuck in what I call relationship survival mode. In today's video, I'll break this down into 3 parts. I'm going to talk about the concerning themes I see here. We're going to talk about why this crosses the line into emotional cheating. And of course, what you can do if this is happening in your relationship. Tell me in the comments below if you'd be okay with a partner texting their ex, or if at all. Here's my first concern. When you ask about it and he instantly brushes it off with, oh, we only talk about the kids. That's defensiveness and minimizing your feelings. He's shutting down the conversation without hearing out your concerns. The second issue here is daily conversations. That's not about their kids anymore. That's about keeping the connection alive. Here's a biggie. Notice how he doesn't really touch on the important parts of your side by asking questions like, tell me why this bothers you. I want to hear why you feel cast aside. Instead of talking about your feelings, he hides behind excuses. That's avoidance, and it leaves you stuck. If you pull this all together, defensiveness, boundaries, avoidance, this all keeps you stuck in relationship survival mode, and it has the makings of a highly dysfunctional and unhealthy dynamic. So why is this emotional cheating, you may ask? Okay, not great, but why? But let's talk about that. I've got 3 simple points to address that. The first one, time is emotional currency. Nobody talks to someone every day by choice without some level of bond. The second one is this isn't just some random stranger. This is an ex who he was married to and has children with. There's a shared intimacy and past there, and daily contact keeps that bond between the two of them alive. And here's the last one. The more he invests somewhere else, the less he is bringing into the current relationship he's in. It gets diluted. It's watered down. There's a finite amount of energy in a human. If it's going there, it isn't going here. And I gotta say again, the kids are full grown. Even if he says it's just about the kids, the pattern shows that his loyalty and emotional presence are divided. And that choice to invest in someone else deepens this stuck feeling for you. So what can you do if this is happening to you? Let me give you 3 very clear steps. Say what's on your mind, even if you've already done that before. Say it. It proves to you that you have power. You need to see yourself standing up for you. And it may at some point remind your partner that your values and your personality matters in this whole thing. You can say things like, I told you this bothers me. I've told you before, nothing has changed. Is this really what you want for us? Because for me, it is not. Repeating yourself doesn't make you naggy, it makes you clear. The next step is to name it. This is a violation of a boundary for me. I get that you have children together, but daily, I want for you to put that energy into us. Because if you don't set the line, he can pretend he doesn't know where it is. Starting to think he wants divorce number 2. And number 3. You don't just let him brush it off. You can say things like, you know, when you do this, I feel terribly disrespected and shut out. If our relationship really matters to you, I'm going to need you to step up and change that. Accountability means actions, not excuses. Here's the big picture. This is about pulling you out of relationship survival mode where you're powerless. You can't force him to stop, but you can be really clear what you will and won't tolerate. That's how you get your power back. If you've been uneasy about your partner's connection with an ex, you're not crazy. Your instincts are right. This is exactly what relationship survival mode is, and you do not deserve to be stuck there. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like more information on how to break free from relationship survival mode.